Now the topic before us is current account versus capital account in the balance of payments. We have already learned that balance of payments is a systematic record of all the economic transactions which take place between the residents of a country and the rest of the world during a specific period. What it means? That in the case of balance of payments, we record many transactions. For example, we as a country do export of certain goods and services, and we also import goods and services from the rest of the world. We receive unilateral transfers in the shape of aid on humanitarian ground. We also give aid to rest of the world. We receive income investment in the shape of dividend from the rest of the world, and we also give payments to others in the form of dividend profits which goes abroad. We receive loan from the rest of the country. We also give loan to the other countries. We receive investments from abroad. We also make investments abroad. So balance of payment is a very broad concept, and balance of payment has three components: current account, capital account, and financial account. In the case of current account, we take into account export and import of goods, export and import of services, unilateral transfers, paid and received, investment income, paid and received. These are the four components of current account. In the case of capital account, we record the transactions which pertain to acquisition and disposal of non-produced and non-financial assets. Non-produced and non-financial assets are those assets which cannot be produced and where some intellectual work may be involved. Examples of non-produced and non-financial assets are land. We also take into consideration in capital account fishing rights, mining rights, other natural resources, and intellectual properties also taken care of in the capital account, such as trademark, logos, domain name. In the case of capital account, we also record transactions pertaining to capital transfers. If a country forgives its right to see debt, it is recorded in capital transfers. So you can from here see that current account has four components, and the capital account is concerned with non-produced and non-financial assets and capital transfers. So now we will have a brief discussion about the difference between the two. Current account records pertaining to export import of goods and services, investment income, and unilateral transfers which take place between the residents of a country and the rest of the world. On the other hand, capital account deals with the transactions related to non-produced, non-financial assets and capital transfers. These assets are not created through production, and these assets do not directly generate income but have economic value. Current account pertains to goods, services, investment income and unilateral transfers, and capital account pertains to land, natural resources, intellectual property such as patents, trademarks, etc. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.